You my business? Don't do that. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Richie Ann, and you guys of course know me as Rich Rush. I know this is long overdue, but I'm here. I hope you guys are nice. You know, I'm a little shy, but I got comfortable over time. I think it's best we started off with a Q&A so you guys can get to know me. Let's kick it off. I actually just posted this, and I'm gonna be like live reading and answering as we go by. So the first question, how is motherhood so far? Motherhood is good. I mean, my daughter was planned. I had my registry in advance for like 2 years. I already knew what I wanted to do, what stroll I wanted, everything, you know, like a lot of the stuff regarding her was just very smooth. The pregnancy was very smooth, birth was smooth. I'll probably maybe do a story time on that, but yeah, it's been good so far. Next question, what TLC product you think brought your stomach back? Okay, so my stomach is not all the way back, but liposuderous. But TLC product wise, I would say the ISO tea, the lemon one with the CBD. That's the one that I use. I take 2 in the morning, either cold or hot. I ended up loving cold even though I started off with hot, and that's what really helps. You can lose like 5 pounds in like 3 days. What? No joke. Next question. Absolutely in love with how you brand your items. Any branding tips for a new boss? Research. Do your research. A lot of people on YouTube already have videos on showing you how to maximize on getting a certain amount of items for like a low cost. So you can research that as well, finding good suppliers. I will be doing my own YouTube videos, getting you guys informed on suppliers and persons that you can use for your business, so stay tuned for that. I just figure, I mean, a Q&A would be a good way to start since it's my first video. I want to hear your delivery story. Make it extra and detailed, hun. I mean, like I said, I'll probably do one of those videos regarding my birth and like pregnancy sometime along the line, but it was so easy. I guess I'll have to try to make it as interesting as possible because it wasn't a bad one. But maybe if I do like a pregnancy with and kind of pair it together, it won't be too short, so I'll try that. Are you engaged? Curious. You my business? Don't do that.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You in my business? Yeah, don't do that. Anywho.
But no, I'm not engaged. Hopefully one day I'll be engaged and, you know, someone will sweep me off my feet. Until then, I'm on the market. I'm a single mom. You know, call me. What's the best part of being a mom? Well, that's hard. The best part of being a mom is just my daughter. I mean, I know it sounds corny and I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm a part of the group now. Okay, whatever.
But my daughter, she's just the sweetest. She just makes it easy. I mean, other from having the resources that you need to do what you need to do as a parent or whatever, she makes it easy, you know. She doesn't cry a lot. I mean, if she cries, you definitely know her cues. You know, it's either she's hungry, she's sleepy, like it's very easy. So that's just the best part of her. She's just a sweetheart, and I can't wait to like officially introduce her to you guys and let you guys meet her. And yeah, so I guess that's the best part. Not a question. You're so beautiful. You think so? I mean, I'm okay, but thank you. You think you're having another baby in the future? Yes, I will be having another baby in the future, probably when Rue is 3 going on 4. Me and her dad kind of speaking on that, but I need time to enjoy my surgery body after I get it done because Corona already postponed it. So I need time to enjoy my surgery body, and I need to travel and do my business. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get pregnant in the end of the 3rd year, or maybe I'll get pregnant in the beginning of the 4th. I don't know, but I know it's not right now. I do want another child, hopefully a boy. And so yeah, I guess that answers the question. Where is that wrapping paper from? The wrapping paper is from Zazzle. That's ZAZZLE.com. Zazzle. When and where did you get married? I did not get married, so I don't know what to tell you. As I said, I'm a single mother, and marriage and engagement is something that I is it hot in your oh no, it's something that I aspire to have in life, you know. A man by my side. Is it hot? A man by my side, a father for my child, you know, something. Anyway, not married. Totally not married. What age did you start your business? I started my business, I mean, I've always been a hustler. My mom always been a hustler, so it kind of just been in me. I used to sell, I remember in school, I used to sell, me and my best friend used to sell jewelry, you know. I used to charge people $50 to buy their lunch, so I would act as a courier service because I could get into the lunch line very, very easily. And I'd charge $50. By the time I'm done collecting money for orders, I'd buy my own lunch and have money left over. Like, I've always been a hustler. But I'd say I'd officially started, like, really selling stuff, I'd say about 18. I kind of started because on Snapchat, even though if you guys remember, on Snapchat I used to sell clothing and lashes and brushes, and I'm telling you, my stuff sell, and I'm like, okay. So I mean, I kind of from 18, I guess. How did you come up with the name, Rue's name? Okay, Rue's name I actually got from a YouTuber. I heard it, I was like,
ooh, that's cute.
Rue. So it was lingering in my head. And then me and her dad fell in love with Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. Shout out to the Game of Thrones fans. Fell in love with Khaleesi out of Game of Thrones. So it was initially it was gonna be Khaleesi, Rue, and the last name. Lyra had her baby and took Khaleesi, and I felt like she's you know, she's an influencer as well. I just felt like she kind of took the name and owned it. So I was like, alright, fine. So I didn't want to use it no more. After that happened, I ended up still loving Rue, so I kept Rue. And I was like, okay, you know what? It's gonna be Rue. It's gonna be Rue. Middle name didn't come in until the end because I didn't want to initially give her a middle name. And then her dad was like, what about Anna? I was like, alright, fine. Since I did the first name, I'll appease you and give you the middle name. So that's how she ended up with Anne, and I think it's fit. As for the meaning, I just love the name. I mean, the way it's spelt, it means a sauce, a cheese sauce. So I guess you can say she got the sauce. And then at first, in the beginning, I was playing with R-U-E. But then that means regret, and I was like, yeah, these people hate me. They'll never let me see the end of it if I named her with spelled it R-U-E. Never. Well, look, Tiana Taylor ended up choosing that spelling, and I didn't hear anybody say anything, but yeah, that's that. When did you find out traveling was your passion? Okay, when I found out traveling was my passion is when a nigga flew me out to Malaysia. That's another story for another time. But that's when I found out I was like, oh, there are other places outside of America that we can go to, and it's actually interesting, and it's not what I thought it was, and that's when I was like, okay, yeah, I need to get flew out more often. I need to get out the country more often. That's when I was like, yeah, I need to get flew out more often. I need to get out of the country more often. I need to travel, because what I thought was what I thought is not what I thought, and now, yeah, so yeah. How do you overcome all the hate thrown your way? How do I overcome all the hate? I mean, I don't. I don't. Thanks.
I'm done with life. I'm going to kill myself because nobody loves me.
He gets to me. Just pass the whole box again. I can't.
I'm not blood clot. I love myself. I don't care what love me. Because stuck with a woman.
Rush.
Yeah?
There's a phone call for you.
Hello? No, I'm filming a YouTube video. You know them bitches gonna hate anyways. I'ma still do me. Yeah, money's in it. You know I'm here for the money. You know it. You what? Oh shit, they still here. But yeah, it's really easy. They don't me, they don't feed me, they don't clothe me, and they don't shelter me. So what the do I care? It's really that simple. I mean, it's really that simple. My family loves me. My friends love me. Oh my god, my partner loves me. My daughter loves me. Everybody that's important to me love me and care 100% about me. So why would I care what persons that I don't know or don't even have the privilege of knowing me think? Can you drive? That's a good question. I can drive, but not comfortable. I have not been in a car around the steering in about maybe 5 years. I did 10 lessons back when I was in high school because I was learning to drive at the time, and I did 10 lessons with a company and then outside lessons with my partner at the time. After that, I never really went on a car, so I know the basic stuff like driving, and I can reverse and stuff, but I'm not comfortable because it's been so long. Now that I'm readjusting to where I am right now, I'm looking to get my license and moving forward to getting a car. So yeah, not a question. Miss your cooking videos. I'm coming back with those soon, I promise you. I just had to do this whole launch for the company and it just took a lot of my time, but I'm gonna come back to that, I promise you. Favorite color, I guess. Whoa, look at that, a simple question. Shit. Favorite color, I love black. I actually spoke with my best friend about this since night. I was like, what's my favorite color, bitch? And she was like, she don't know. Anyway, it's black. Yeah, I love black. How did you become an influencer? Because I was a sugar baby and I'm just joking. Because I was living my life and people kept on being in my life and writing me on blogs and all those shit. And yeah, the hate brought people on my page and then they fell in love with me. Goody. When are you going to show us your husband? Oh my god.
How many times I have to tell you guys that I'm not married? Like,
what husband? Like, what husband do you guys speak of? I mean, do you see a husband anywhere?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I thought. Where did you meet your husband? Guys, she's not married. She's single. See? Someone with sense. I'm not married. I'm a single mother of one. Please show us Rue. No. With a heart. Are they still here? Safest country for black people to travel? Jamaica. It's weird. This question is weird because I feel like there's a lot of places that we can travel that's safe. It's just maybe in our mind that makes us feel scared. Because I've been to all the countries that I've been to, I've never felt out of place. I've never felt like I didn't belong. I've never felt so far, and I've been to 23 countries, from Israel to Jordan to Egypt to St. Lucia, Mexico, Costa Rica. I've never felt out of place, and as you can see by my skin color, I'm not a light skinned person that I can pass this or I can look. No, I'm very much dark skinned, and I've never felt. So I would say just do your research. I do have a travel company, Rush Escape, and you guys can DM us, and you know, we can help you plan and a trip somewhere and let you know places that you can go and feel. But basically, there's a lot of places that you can go. So if you're looking to go somewhere, just contact us at Rush Escape on Instagram, and we will help you plan the trip. Is cheating a deal breaker? Why or why not? Cheating isn't a deal breaker for me. What? Why? Okay, let me wheel back. Cheating isn't a deal breaker as long as it's not excessive cheating. It's not public cheating. Like one of my deal breaker is public embarrassment. Like, if we go through something, we can deal what something that we can go through in private and work out. If that something goes public and other people are in our business, you can forget about it. You can forget about that related cheat, anything at all. If you embarrass me in this relationship that we're in, that we're supposed to be in as partners, in public, forget about it. That's one of mine. Outside child, of course. Those are two of my deal breakers. Why cheating isn't such a deal breaker for me is because of this reason. Excessive cheating. Like, there's a point where if someone make a mistake or someone do something, right? If it's a one-off thing, then that's something that maybe we can work through. Because I have this belief, all niggas cheat. I don't care what you say, I don't care what your grandma say, okay, mama say, okay, papa say.
All niggas cheat, okay?
Either in the beginning, the middle, or the end. At some point in it, they're gonna do some shit. Now, am I gonna give away the 80% of my relationship that's good because of a 20% that, let's say, was a mistake, or even less than 20? Absolutely not. Because if I should leave over one incident that happened and go date the other person, either in the middle, either in the beginning, the middle, or the end, a cheat situation is gonna happen somewhere along. So either I'm gonna be stupid or I'm gonna be a hoe, because I'm gonna be changing niggas every time something goes down. No, that's what I say. As long as it's not something repetitive and you keep doing this and every 3 months there's something happening or whatever. When you date someone, especially in the beginning, most times it's in the beginning too, you don't really know each other yet. You don't really know if this is it. You don't really know. So sometimes people take time to get serious or take time to really get to be like, okay, this is what I want or whatever. And that can go for the female as well, you know. So things might happen in the beginning and you be like, okay, I'm willing to see where this goes, I'm willing to whatever, and then you move forward. And then sometimes things happen in the middle where it's good in the beginning, and then where you guys are getting to over that honeymoon phase of the relationship, some real things happen, and you might not like this thing about the person, you're trying to get used to this, or they take their socks off and put it here, whatever the case may be. You might have an argument and something might go on and somebody might do something. It can happen. Last few questions. What is the most important life lesson you learned from high school? The most important life lesson I learned, I love this question by the way. The most important life lesson I learned from high school is that nothing lasts forever. Not even salvation. But yeah, I mean, nothing lasts forever, and also don't let others' opinion of you determine how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your growth and your aspirations and your dreams. Never let anyone's opinion deter you. Yeah, that's really how I feel about it. I want to do a whole story time on some of the things I went through in school, but I'm gonna leave it for another day. Because you know how passionate I get when it comes down to school and some stuff that go down there. But I'm gonna leave it for another day. Y'all just got me in a whole thing, because the testimony that I have, I'm gonna leave it for another day. Friendy, I'm gonna leave it for another day. And the last question that I'm gonna do for this Q&A: when are we getting the content? Well, I'm filming it right now, and let's hope it's an easy one to edit. And I'll say in a couple of days. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, you want one more question? Entrepreneur tips and tricks. So, entrepreneur trips and tips. Entrepreneur tips and tricks. I'd say get a mentor. Even if it's a blind mentor or one that actually bad blind mentor. I mean, you don't have to let them know that they're your mentor. You know what I mean? Follow people that inspire you is what I mean. Follow people that you see yourself going down that same path. Pick up on different things that they do, you know, their work ethic, their work balance, their whatever it is that you want to do. Use them as an inspiration. That's definitely a good tip. And of course, research. You're not gonna get it perfect. Trial and error is gonna be the way that you learn. It's for not everything you're gonna have to just breeze through. I mean, I'm starting this. I know it's not gonna be perfect. I bought equipment. I bought this. At the end of the day, it's still not gonna be perfect. It's something I have to practice on. Something I have to make my mistakes. I mean, I could be filming this right now and it doesn't have an audio, you know, and that's something I have to learn from. So regardless, just start. If you have a passion for something, just start. Just do it, because you'll perfect it along the way. Just start. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna end on that note, because I sound mad Oprah-ish. I think I'm gonna end on that note. I think I'm gonna end on that note. So thank you for tuning into my first YouTube video, the first of many. This is just the icebreaker. You guys know I'm a little shy, but I mean, I'm looking forward to more. I'm looking forward to story time. I mean, I have a lot of shit to talk about. I just needed to get like that whole Q&A out the way to welcome people to get to know me a little bit more. But after this, I'm rolling out like deep content. So look forward to story time. Look forward to tips on branding and lifestyle stuff and mom stuff and all of that. So I hope I get a warm welcome. I mean, I don't care if y'all are nice, but try to be nice. And thank you and welcome to my channel.